You know what? I just realized my hair is giving very much Paramore right now. I'm feeling kind of that vibe, and I'm seeing a music video, but I'm not quite sure what it's called. But I'll post it in the community board. It's the video where she's arguing with the man she's living with and stuff like that. I forget which video it is, but like this dress is giving Paramore for real. Hey, hey Empress. Hey fellow Empress. Hey O'Neill. Hey guys. So my daughter made me wear this dress today. Let me show y'all. Hold on. She was wearing a dress. She made me wear this dress. Hold on, cause my knees is a bit ashy because I'm on the floor. Okay, but I actually noticed like I don't know. I feel like I was kind of like mourning something. Like I don't. It's giving funeral or like it's giving funeral, bro. I don't know. I feel like someone could be mourning because I actually got sad for a little bit, but it was very brief. Like I don't know. Like I had a really good day, so I didn't really have anything really be sad about. It could be that I feel something coming because a lot of the times it could be that the eclipse is happening, so that's gonna bring about a lot of changes, and that includes like deaths and stuff like that. I'm so tiny and petite. I am. Thank you, Dorothy. I am. I'm like super tiny. It was so funny when somebody said I look tall. I'm like, bro, how? I know for a fact I don't even look tall. No way. Hey. Okay, so y'all know in the last channeling we was talking about how these females or these men are paying a practitioner that's lying about the work that they're doing, okay? Because they're actually getting they're doing readings, they're consulting with their team beforehand and finding out that the people that are wanting to work on whoever it is that they're wanting to work on is untouchable or it's unjustified work, basically. Yeah, it's unjustified work here. So these readers are teaming up with the people that other people are getting work done on to like hex and curse them and stuff like that, shadow ban them and shit like that. So the ones I feel like there's a coven of witches that are like fighting, but they're like ganging up. So okay, what they're doing is because I channeled this in the last reading, but I was talking about my own experience when I experienced this. So the girls are gonna gang up together and basically gang up on another person that is innocent or that is like not doing nothing that they're saying they're doing. Basically, they're the ones doing it. They're projecting on one person. I also feel like they're going to try to like team up with other people that are also doing the F stuff, okay? And they might try to group like I feel like they're gonna try to like basically like commingle their energy in with someone that is innocent as well, or someone with a high following, or someone that is like so that they can look innocent as well. Like they want to gain access to somebody else's influence, someone else's subscribers or whatever favor they have. They want to gain access to that, so they're gonna try to like shout somebody out that is like and they're gonna like make it seem like that they're innocent in a situation but they're really not. And I seen that happen. um I think it was today, or it was a little like I think it was yesterday, but I channeled that like a couple days ago. Can you talk about the eclipse and what is all happening and discussing it briefly with my coworker and some customers earlier? I got you. So I'm not really like, I'm like still learning about astrology and stuff like that, but I just know spiritually that it's a lot of upgrades happening during the solar eclipse and a lot of exposure. I deal with I'm a Scorpio, so I can tell when the change is near, and there's a lot of changes that's coming in, and that includes deaths. So there's going to be a lot of endings to a lot of things, and people can no longer like they can no longer play both sides, basically. They can no longer play both sides. This is God here. And I shuffled all these decks before I like, put them back, but these are cards that are already out here. I'm not I'm not pulling any cards yet, but hold on, let's get some. So these girls are gonna start arguing. I feel like they're gonna start. Well, they're gonna start trying to throw one girl under the bus or something like that, or they're gonna all start attacking one person. That's how I feel like they're gonna all start attacking one person, and then they're also gonna try to like commingle their energy in with someone that is innocent, so they can look innocent too, but they're not. So this is kind of like guilty by association. So be careful who you shout out. That's why I don't shout out readers no more. I got if you notice. No. You got a what? I got a booger. You got a booger? Yeah. You want to blow your nose? Yeah. Okay. I'm like, what? Mommy. She said she got a big nose? Mommy. Hmm. Do you need to blow your nose or what? I want to blow it. Blow it. So I had two choices of dresses. Hold on, because let me show you the other choice that I wanted to wear. Hold on. I'll show you my daughter's dress too, because, well, it's not really a dress, but she put a tutu on. So this is the other dress. Okay. So it's the same, but it's just purple. It's literally the same, except like it has a little, thing in the front instead of the back. High thing. But you're gonna wear that, but my daughter was like, no, wear the black one. She picks out all her outfits, y'all. She dressed herself. Raina, you wanna show them your outfit? I'm gonna wait until she gonna get into she gonna come, y'all. She's wearing red today. Thank you. Basically, they're haters. Exactly. Just sum it all up. Just just sum it all up for real. All right. It's honestly, I feel like it's just people have been kind of like getting shit in the wrong way. So like these people, exactly money laundering. So I cut the deck. They've been getting money or they've been receiving resources, favors, subs, followers, and shit like that in the wrong way. They've been hiding how they really got to the position that they're in, what they really did and stuff like that to acquire the finances, the lifestyle that they have. And it's all about to go to, it's all finna go to. I'm trying not to cuss my kisses in the room, so. They are both beautiful. Purple means royalty. Right. I'm gonna wear that dress still, but right now, I guess this is the energy. Okay, black is also a color of protection. I did do my spiritual bath. I had a real nice day. It was real chill. Did our little spiritual bath. I cleaned. I cooked. What I made some chicken, some mashed potatoes, and a real good salad. And I even incorporated all colors of the chakras in there, so I could like really like get my healing in there. But yeah, it was real good. I even yoni steamed. Like, how I had a good ass day. But I was crying for like, what? I was sad for like 10 minutes. I'm telling you right now. Some of you guys, you have like some, I don't know, there's like emotional turmoil. Or you could be feeling somebody like something coming. It's some sort of like mourning energy. And this is right after I put this dress on that I felt this way. So this could be like somebody's getting ready for a funeral. Somebody could be getting ready for a funeral as well. That's when I need a spiritual bath and a good meal around family. Yeah, period. All right, let's get what's going on. The girls is fighting. The girls is fighting. Yeah, but that's why I stopped shouting out readers and stuff because I noticed that when I first started reading tarot, and I started watching readings on YouTube. I actually started reading tarot before I started even watching readings and stuff like that. So when I did start watching readings, I would comment on other readers' tarot readings to give them like, confirmation that it resonated with me and stuff. There was two tarot readers that I used to like really support that started attacking me after I like, started commenting on their stuff. So that's another reason why I don't comment on people's stuff. I don't shout out readers and stuff like that anymore because they legit started attacking me. I also had a very close friend that I started learning tarot while I was friends with her. She was actually a psychic reader since she was like 12. But the girl had like, like a pill problem. She also did like love spells to like on her on her baby daddy and stuff like that. She believed in like hexing people for like doing stupid shit like or not liking them and stuff like that. But this is the type of energy that I'm like basically channeling here. These energies, these witches that believe that you can just hex people because you don't like them. You could do unjustified work. Um Hexing people because you want their man, trying to break up people because you want their man, trying to break up people because you don't like the fact that they're in a relationship with someone that loves them and you're not. Um, Bitches that's mad because they got three baby daddies and none of them like them or take care of the kids. And they're hexing you because you have a father figure in the household. It's shit like that. It's all stuff like that, bro. I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff like that you about to see. Why is bitches really mad for? Female fatal, because they female fatales. That's why. Native, I don't know. Somebody could be Native American. Fake bank statements and stubs. So people using like documents to get stuff. They don't really have the stability that they're like saying that they have. Basically, I also feel like someone's have like fake proof or something. Fake proof like text messages, fake whatever. They start panicking because they knew you'd get big and want all the attention on them. Exactly. So this is like somebody trying to use somebody's name for clout, but they're trying to use it like in a negative way. Like, so basically this is like people are okay with being infamous. It's like at this point they don't care. It's not that they don't care, but it's like at this point it's like they're trying to attack somebody that is like famous for doing good things, or they have a good name or whatever, or maybe you don't. Maybe you could be um I don't know. It's something about like a reputation. Like someone could be trying to ruin your reputation, or it's like 50-50. Like you could be known for good things, but you're also known for something else like that other people don't agree with. Okay? So it's 50. He's trying to get clout off your name. They could be trying to throw you in there so that they could get clout. And they could be trying to like, argue with you so they can get clout. Like please ignore these HOs, E's, okay, HOE. It won't last because they're using their energy for the like girl Bob. Jealousy is one of the most deadliest sins, and you know what? I've literally witnessed it and I've seen it in real life. I have a sister that um we have a whole it's not a restraining order, it's a no harassment because I made sure that I got something in place because my sister literally is like, I don't know, like the spawn of like she won't leave me alone. Once you get her started, she is the type of female that will literally try to ruin your life for just a simple fact that you're not doing whatever it is that she wants you to do. And it's like, bro, or she's jealous, or you're getting something and she's not, like, so this is these females here. We got alpha females, these females that claim that they're alpha females. No, you just want to control everybody. You're like literally that's demonic. Like, you hate being rejected. You want to control everybody. You want everybody to do what you say you want to do. And this is what they're doing here. So you could be guided to do like a yoni steam or something because this is what they're doing here. They're so mad, bro. Like, look, fake identity. Look, these girls. They're popping pills and stuff like that and doing readings. Popping pills and doing readings, on drugs and doing readings. These are they're smoking crack. They doing some sort of drugs here, and they think they channeling like spirit, and they not. They not. But they think they connected to source. I also was getting something about like LSD, like psychedelics and stuff like that. Like somebody can't do something without psychedelics, or they feel like they need psychedelics to do something. If this is you, I don't know, like somebody here that I'm channeling here, you have a gift, and an orb just went by. You seen that orb? You have a gift, and you can have an addiction to like psychedelics. Okay, there's some distorted belief that somebody has. Because I was getting that they keep showing me Heroes. You ever seen that show Heroes? about a bunch of different heroes that because government funded came out, but it's not supposed to be in this deck, so I put it in a different. I put it over there, but hold on, y'all. What's the matter? You finished? You finished? I gotta burp him. I gotta burp him. Hope you don't spit up on me, y'all. Oh, Raina, stop! What I say about the kicking? So that show Heroes is basically about like superheroes that it's like the government knows about them or whatever, but they're people all over the world. And there was this one hero. They call them heroes, okay, because they have gifts, but not everybody is like doing something to help people. So understand that they all have gifts, but not everybody's in tune with them or know about them, and some of them coming into them, and some of them they not helping nobody do anything yet, right? So one of them, he was a painter. He could paint the future. He had like a comic book that he would put out, and it was like famous all over the world. But the only way that he could paint um to channel the storyline or whatever, and he had a storyline that was like following another hero's story, basically another hero's like life. And it was future events, like he would be able to tap into all the other heroes' lives, basically, so that he could follow them even though he was in a whole nother part of the world. But he could only do it when he would I think he was a heroin addict. Good evening. It's on Netflix. You gotta watch it. I watched it a long time ago with my cousin Carlos. Actually, he put me on to that show. Club hopping. Okay, I don't know what that's gambling addiction. So these people can have they could be addicted to the nightlife. All right, gambling addictions. They could have like they could be club hopping a lot, driving by your home. Yeah, like obsessed, driving by your home, obsessed. Same spirit, different body. So there's a spirit that is like working through these people here, and something is gonna be eclipsed out with this moon. Basset, okay. My cards are kind of mixed up here. I'm wondering if I should just mix them all together because they're already all mixed up. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to mix everything together. They're trying to basically, this is like dark witches trying to mix their energy in with good witches so they could cloak their energy as good witches. It's giving like the craft. Let me get some movie cards. It's giving like the craft. Because they want someone to be seen as a dark witch to hide themselves, like, or something like that. Or they want people to think that this person is a part of their coven and they're not. Like, you know? Because I told you, those girls, they try to, like, basically grew up together because I stopped being friends with this girl. She was, like, a dark witch. I stopped being friends with her, and she was, like, a stripper, prostitute type energy, right? Stopped being friends with her. She goes and, like, basically, she was actually friends with my, daughter's father's other baby mama before I even met my baby father. So they were friends. They used to work at the club together and stuff like that. And she was trying to steal her sugar daddy. So my my daughter's father, other baby mama, she had a sugar daddy. And she was like basically like trying to get her to like come to his like I think he had like, a penthouse or whatever the fuck he had, right? And she was like trying to she was like haggling on sending her the address. I remember because I was there that day. So she was haggling on sending her the address, and she was like, "Oh, she don't want me to come there because she know I'm gonna steal him. She know I'm gonna take her sugar daddy, da 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 da. Because just look at me, I look better than her, da da da." Right? So it was like one of those. That's how they know each other. So when I stopped being friends with her, she got real buddy with her, and she started doing like readings and stuff like that. But she stopped. She deleted her page, you know, because girl, bye. Who's coming to you for a reading? Like you don't even your life not even together. You're not a nice person in general. Like you're just no, you're not helpful. You probably just doing tarot to be in business. Like you can't give nobody no real advice. You for real. So yeah, they grouped up together and they said that I was the prostitute. Like, be for real. I never even worked at no club, none of that. I met my baby father at work. We worked together, and when he started his business, I went with him because he begged me to. Basically, like literally begged me to, so I could work with him. Then they was like trying to say like her and her cousin, the baby mama and her cousin was trying to say like I'm doing love spell. Like when I started like openly doing tarot and stuff like that, and I was doing like ritual services for people, uh, the chakra healing, the cleansing, the black magic removal, right? They started like it was a whole big group chat they put me in with her whole family. She put me in a group chat with her whole family trying to like pull up to my house, and her whole family was arguing with me, calling me all types of witches, saying that I'm going to hell, this and that. But it's like, bro, why are you mad? I didn't even really say anything about her. I was addressing my baby father. She starts texting me and shit like that. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, all dogs go to heaven. At the end of the day gonna end. Okay? Like, what the hell? And yeah, if you're being a weirdo, I'm gonna address you too, period point blank. Because talking about I'm doing love spells. I don't gotta do no love spells. If I'm trying to leave a nigga, how am I doing a love spell if I'm trying to leave him? If I'm leaving him, if I'm telling him to go be with you, how am I doing a love spell on him? Make it make sense. Like, be for real. You be mad. So somebody's mad over a man. They're mad over a man. They're mad because you gave him to them. They still couldn't keep him. Look, Eve's value. So something is about a father here because I saw dad a couple times. Eve's Bayou. Okay, and then we got proud family. So something is about a father figure. A father figure could is something is weird. Bad, y'all. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? So let's see what's going on. What's this father figure? What's going on? What's going on with this father figure here? Okay. Stepsister from Planet Weird. So I'm getting like a blended family. Stepsister from Planet Weird. So something about siblings. Step siblings. So if you're a reader or you are like a spiritual practitioner, there is a child that is like an intern for you or something like that. They're being initiated through you. They got spiritual gifts. Okay? Either this is like your actual child raising Dion, or this is like your stepchild, all right, raising Dion. He's by you. Like this child is gonna grow up to be a very um I heard very important person, but yeah, they're gonna be a psychic. Jane the Virgin. So there is a pregnancy going on. Something is happening here, and it's changing everything with a but it has to do with a pregnancy or a baby. But it's like it's like an unwanted pregnancy or an unexpected pregnancy, but it's changing everything. This is like someone like getting someone pregnant, having a one night stand with them, but then like actually being a family or something like that. That's what someone didn't want because that's what was going on with me. Like the girl was really mad because my baby father, like he was playing games like my whole pregnancy. But when we did that DNA test and he like it was confirmed that that was his baby, that was when he was just like, okay, like he real life left her. Like and she was like basically like, wanting him to come back and stuff like that, and he was like, no, I'm not leaving Karina. Like I seen the messages, like he was like, no, I can't leave Karina. Like we have a good relationship, like we don't argue, it's peace and stuff like that. But eventually he did go back because he could not take the peace. Like some people when they're in chaos, that's like they're born in chaos. They were raised in chaos. They want to continue to be in that. So, you can't be somebody's peace all the time. Sometimes they need peace. I mean, they need chaos, right? So they come run to you for peace. So I had to basically break that cycle with him because he was using me to like heal himself from whatever stuff that he was running away from when he had to just face it head on. But the craft. All right. Yeah, like I said. Yeah, and then you have like a friends group here that is mad because you don't want to be friends with them because you don't align, you don't have the same values um as these girls here. They want something that you can acquire naturally and they want it be inorganic. Like, okay, the girl that I told you I stopped being friends with, she wanted to be like famous so bad. The girl wanted to be famous so bad. She talking about, oh, I'm the next Cardi B. Like, girl, you wish. She wanted to be a Cardi B. Like, girl, you wish. You wish. Like, she was over here trying to mess with like um, rappers and, you know, all types of stuff. So she actually ended up she ended up messing with a rapper that is like that I know. Um, he's like he got a name now or whatever, but she ended up messing with him, and she thought like, you know, she was gonna get something out of that. Like, girl, bye. Like, you just one of the groupies. Like, you just a groupie. So she actually ended up messing with him, and he's like best friends with a guy that I used to date, and he's still like on my body like 10 years later. But euphoria. So somebody's mad because somebody sees you as someone sees you in a good light. They're trying to distort your image, or they're trying to distort someone's image of you. Basically, the craft. I'm seeing that scene where she was like, basically she put on that girl's face. She did a glamour to change her face into that girl's face that he liked, and she tried to get him to sleep with her. And then last minute, she basically changed her, changed back to her own face. And he was like, ew, like, I would never, da da da. And the guy, she ended up throwing a whole tantrum or whatever. And the guy ended up falling off of the balcony and passing away. So it's like something is weird here. With this somebody's trying to cloak themselves in your energy, basically. There's a man here though that is gonna request to work with you. They're gonna request you to work with, because I seen this movie on YouTube. It kind of popped up, but it was like basically it was like a movie about a witch. It was like a magical crab. She had a magical crab, right? And like she could cook or something like that. She had a restaurant, but like the restaurant wasn't like thriving. So like she one day she went to like a market and she bought like a crab, and it was like a magical crab. Like it started basically oh, and she had like a book that her grandmother passed down to her. And it was like all of a sudden she could cook. All of a sudden she didn't really need like the recipe book or whatever to cook or something like that. Like she could just make whatever it is. But it was the crab. It was something about like so somebody could be like a cook or something. Mm. That girl is a cook. The other baby mama. But it's like something about someone's doing something using magic. If something is not organic, someone's doing something. So I'm talking about, it could be a kitchen witch. All right. But someone is basically, there's a man here that is going to request to work with you or somebody, right? Because you make a good impression on him. He was dating somebody very superficial before you though. Like very superficial, very like he's used to dating like girls that are like uppity, high sedity, oh, I want a bag for my birthday. I want this for da da da. But it's like you're more down to earth or something. Um you do something that requires work like with your hands, but it's something that is going to be shown to this person that is going to scare them, but at the same time it's going to confirm that like you are like a good person in general. Because in that movie basically what happened was she was trying to tell him like she done like she was a witch, but she didn't really know Like she had magic and stuff like that. Like she didn't really, there was no like special ingredients that she had like to her, it was magic like that she had. And it was like she didn't know how to control it. So she would do stuff like it was like everything that she made, it tasted so good, and like everything that she did, it was so like, so some of you guys, you have like a really strong connection with someone, like they love everything that you do and everything that you say. It's like they're enamored with you. That's why they're mad. That's really why they're mad. Look, they're incredible. So you can have a family with somebody here, and you guys have kids, and so you can have up to 2 kids, maybe 3 kids. You're gonna have up to 3 kids with someone, and this is someone that is like supernatural. Like your kids are supernatural. Everybody in this family is X-Men type shit. Like taken. All right, we gonna get to that in the next reading. School for good versus evil. So yeah, this is the school that you're in. Okay, you could be, you're in the mystery schools. Um, so someone is in the wrong school, or they were basically, so you could be a good witch or whatever, right? Because in the school versus evil, this girl, she swore because her friend so-called was like, she had this energy to her. She had this purple dress like energy, right? So she had like fairy energy. She was always pretty and prissy and stuff like that, right? So she swore that she belonged in the school of good, right? But her heart was tainted. She was from a family of dark people. Her heart was tainted. The other girl, she liked to wear like, dark clothes. She liked to wear she basically was called the witch like all her life. Like she was always called the witch. Like even though she didn't like do anything to people, she liked to read like novels and stories. So she was initiated, or she was enrolled in the school for good versus evil, but she was in the school of good. Her friend was in the school of evil. She swore on her life that it didn't belong that way. Because she thought that her friend had a good heart. So some of you guys, you could have thought that somebody was good, like, and they really turned out to be evil, and somebody thought that you was dark, or like this is what someone's trying to portray. Like someone's trying to portray someone that's dark and they're really good, and they even trying to make you believe it. Like I'm dead. Like this could be someone trying to befriend you, and they cloak in their energy to make it seem like that they're a good witch, but really they're evil. Okay. Um, but you're meant to be friends with this person to actually guide them out of that energy. Like you're meant to show someone real genuine love so that they don't, so that they could at least turn, like they could turn back, because someone is being used by a dark source right now, or they were. This is also a man here that is doing something for money. Okay, government funded. They're being funded. They're doing something for money, but they're not really completely sure who they're working for. Someone is being shown the truth about who they're working for. The person that they're working for is actually trying to destroy them, or like cloak their energy, and like basically use them as a sacrifice. The Incredibles. This could be your husband or your potential husband or whatever, or your ex, your baby daddy. So someone started getting a lot of what? Go. Go. What's that? Show me. So someone started like doing something for work, and they didn't tell you what it was because they didn't, I don't know, it's something that they started doing that they used to do, maybe, but they started working for somebody else. This person could be like a millionaire or whatever, or they got billions of dollars or something like that. They were being funded for something, and they were getting a whole bunch of extra money, but they wasn't telling you how, or you thought that they was making it in a ethical way, but they wasn't. I hope they wake up and they're able to escape that dark force. I can see that being in resemblance to my previous relationship. No kids here. So the kids could be future energy as well. So if you don't have kids, or your person can have kids. 3 deers I almost just hit. Good thing I'm not driving fast. Oh, hell no.
Mommy, I want a big bowl.
Switch that birth. So something is going to switch. Something's going to switch. Somebody is trying to. What's going on? What's the matter? Look, what's the wrong with it? What's wrong with it?
Mommy.
It is working. See? I fixed it for you. I fixed it. Okay. So there was some sort of destiny swap or energy swap here, and it's being switched back. This could literally be someone that was switched at birth, or this is like someone's birthright. I did a reading and it was like first it was called first child swap. This could be that energy. I also did another reading and it was like basically like someone could be adopted here as well. There's something about like adoption or like foster parents. Okay. Your parents could have passed away, or your parents could have been on like drugs or something like that, and they could have dibbled and dabbled in spirituality because they was possessed by some sort of demon here, and they I'm not saying spirituality, I mean like dark witchcraft. Like they basically started dibbling and dabbling in like dark witchcraft. All right, not spirituality, because spirituality, you know, can, depending on your intentions or depending on what you learn about and what you put your energy into, could be good. All right, so not all spirituality or all magic, witchcraft is bad. But somebody was being ran by a dark force and they started dibbling and dabbling in dark magic. They couldn't control their emotions because of the drugs. And this could be like some sort of curse that you're breaking. You could be becoming aware of this now if you are adopted, or if you're, maybe you don't know your parents or you're not close to your parents like that. Fun fact, everything that your mother learns, whether they are with you or not, or whether they teach you or not, is going to be embedded in your DNA. So you're going to know everything that your mother learns, whether they are with you or not. So that could be some of you guys, it's like maybe you don't have the same interest as your family. Like maybe some of you guys don't know you're adopted, and some of you guys do, but you just don't know your parents. But you have certain like traits, or you're learning, you're being guided to certain things, and you wanting to know why. It's because of these were the things that your mother or your mother went through, or your parents went through, or they learned about. Okay, this is the things that they experienced or whatever. You could even have like some sort of addiction problem and stuff like that that you're combating. And this is because of your parents' trauma. They passed it down to you. So it's like, so now that you know that, like, are you gonna, you know, do the same thing? Or are you gonna break it? Like, you know, so it's really up to you. Use as a vessel. You could be used as a vessel in a good way. You don't have to be used as a vessel for a dark source. Yeah, this is a female here. Somebody could be a lesbian, pill popper. I don't know what. Yeah, sex magic. This is somebody that started engaging in sex magic in a dark way. Yeah, because they were keeping this person high and drunk or whatever. Concubine. This is someone that was a concubine, okay, to someone that was in a relationship. Gambling addiction. They could have a gambling addiction. This could be like someone that like they basically they make trades for drugs. Like they trade like sex for drugs and stuff like that. They could steal money from their own children or parents for drugs. Somebody's that deep into their addiction that they like steal from people, and they have to like lie about, like someone is a liar about, like they could ask different people for money and they could say it's for one thing but really it's for drugs. Like someone's really deep in their addiction, and these are the type of people, if they're still deep in their addiction right now and with this solar eclipse, oh my god, they could be getting I'm hearing something about like an overdose or like suicide. So I don't know. I know a whole lot that my mother knows in my mind, and mind you, she's very wise and gifted. Yeah, I won't. Um, thank you, JD. She's so lit she could make a deck if she started to draw. Period. I don't have time for ignorant people. I'm not about to sit here and yeah.
No.
All right, y'all. I probably let's see. I don't know what's gonna happen with these people here. I'm gonna get the angel cards out because I've been looking for these cards and I finally found them. Thank God. I really love these cards, y'all. So this is the Archangel deck. Let me see what this deck is called. Hold on, 'cause I'm not really sure what this deck is called. What's the matter, Papa? Hmm? Hmm? The kids is up. We had a nice little nap, y'all. The whole house had a good nap.
Yes, mommy. I got it. Good day. People.
Yeah, so they're gang stalking you because they could be actually funded to stalk you. Like somebody's actually getting funded to stalk you, okay? MK Ultra, somebody could be a victim of MK Ultra. There's a whole lot of people about to be born again. I'm gonna be for real. There's a whole lot of people about to be born again because they have no use. They have no use. So someone could be so upset because they projected something onto you that is just not true. It's not happening. That's not what's happening to you. That's what's happening to them. Okay, we got Page of Swords and the Sun. Refuge. Oh, let me show you guys what this deck is called. It's called Angel Tarot. All right, if you want to get this deck. Restoration. I'm sorry. Refuge governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. Restoration of life, protection from adversities. Rabbis. I didn't mean to say rabbis. So it could be definitely like somebody's like a rabbi. Like somebody could be Jewish. Rabies and wild beast. Okay, so someone could be bit by a dog or like a wild animal. What the heck? But you're being restored in something here. And something is being revealed to other people. All right? Or it could be you to you. But something's being revealed about certain people to through their dreams, okay? Political authority gives safe travel and protects against conspiracies. So you could have this political authority or someone of a political authority is like actually like protecting you or it's something here about that like so someone was conspiring against you or whatever or they swore that you was a part of some sort of conspiracy but you're not. The Star. protects against attacks in the courts. So hi, Papa. Ow! Listen, don't start kicking me with that mess. Listen.
I will foul too, Mommy.
You want a bottle too?
Yeah.
You're not a baby. I thought she wasn't a baby. I thought she was a big girl.
I think I'm a baby.
You're a baby?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually made a few puzzle boards for a friend, and they worked. Ooh. All right, you guys. Justice makes the truth known in the court, causes innocence to prevail. So if somebody was trying to take you to court for something, or like try to say you did something, you could take them for court. You could take them in for court. Someone could be lying on someone. This could be like defamation of character, or because like that was a situation that this girl was basically doing. Like she was trying to say I'm doing black magic and all this other stuff and love spells. And it was like a whole bunch of people started sticking up for me, and it was so funny. Like all my clients started like sticking up for me. I even got like a magazine that reached out to me that same day that she was attacking me on social media. So I got published twice, all because she was talking bad about me, and like it was hilarious. It was just hilarious. So something could be like that. It could be a whole backfire. Like someone's gonna be talking so much stuff about somebody that they're actually giving you publicity, or what's that saying they said? All publicity is publicity. I mean, like, good or bad, it doesn't matter, it's publicity or some shit like that. I just want to say thank you and how much I appreciate you. I resonate so much with your readings. I almost feel as if you know me personally, and what I experience on a daily basis is a trip. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you too. I love you guys. I really do. I wouldn't be here without you guys and God and my spirit team. But yeah, we finna get to the next reading because it's a very important channel message, and it's a dream channeling. So
Oh no!
yeah. All right, love you guys. I'll be right back.